President Donald Trump issued what he called a last warning to Hamas after meeting with former hostages today. His comments called for the release of all of the remaining hostages.
Lena Salzbank has more on what the president had to say and how communities are responding tonight.
Taking to Truth Social, President Donald Trump has a firm message for the leaders of Hamas. His post saying, quote, "Release all of the hostages now, not later, and immediately return the dead bodies of the people you murdered, or it's over." The message was posted after Trump had a meeting with 8 former hostages, adding, "I just met with your former hostages whose lives you have destroyed. I am sending Israel everything it needs to finish the job." Ruby Chen, the father of Itai Chen, says his son has been held captive in Gaza for more than 515 days. He says these words matter.
I think that type of language that is being used by the president is the type of language we have been missing. And it shows that it should be a liability, not an asset, to hold hostages.
Israeli officials say there are about 24 living hostages and the bodies of at least 35 others still in Gaza.
The most difficult time in the day is when we sit for our evening meal together, when you sit together and suddenly there's a missing empty chair at the table.
Most people are very, very supportive of President Trump's policy regarding Hamas.
Mayor Elbaz Zorinsky, the Consul General of Israel in Miami, says people here at home are happy to hear the change in tone from the White House.
His statement was as clear as it can get. He will do whatever he can to make sure that Hamas is completely eliminated.
On Wednesday, the administration confirmed it has been in talks with Hamas, departing from a long-standing U.S. policy of not directly negotiating with terrorist organizations.
First of all, the special envoy who's engaged in those negotiations does have the authority to talk to anyone. Israel was consulted on this matter.
The president's post continued on social media saying, "Also to the people of Gaza, a beautiful future awaits, but not if you hold hostages. If you do, you are dead. Make a smart decision. Release the hostages now, or there will be hell to pay later." A spokesperson for CARE Florida, the state's largest Muslim civil rights and advocacy organization, says in a statement that reads in part, CARE Florida has been calling for a ceasefire deal for over a year. Asking Palestinians to leave their land is ethnic cleansing, a war crime. Americans deserve better than a government complicit of this ongoing genocide.
And of course, a 6-week ceasefire deal between Israel and Hamas ended on Saturday. For now, reporting live, Lena Salzbank, NBC 6 News.